Hello, I'm here again. This is Mario doing another reaction. I'm gonna be doing 3 reaction probably today, so hopefully you're okay with that. I'll never get tired of Mission Soul, so pasensya na lang. I'm trying to catch up again, so we'll see. This is a song called That's What You Get by Paramore. I'm not really familiar with this song. I don't think I've heard this song before, but I'll find out. As soon as I play it, I'll know if I've heard it or not. But the title and the name of the band I'm not familiar with. Here we go. Okay, there's 4 of them. I bet this is the kid's choice. I've noticed already if it's an older song, like a 70s or 80s or 90s, it usually includes mom and dad. But when it's the newer one, the heavier rock songs and the newer bands, it's usually the 4 of them. So these are songs that they chose and that they like because this is I don't know if you notice there's a generational gap here. If it's only the 4 of them, it's usually this is their choice, and then the other one is a little bit different. It's my generation, the older ones. So we'll keep going.
No, sir. Well, I don't want to be the blame. Not anymore. It's your turn. So take a seat. We're settling the final score. And why do we lie to her so much? You can't decide. You have made it harder just to go on.
This sounds like ska music a little bit. The beat, and check out Isaiah Ice there wearing a white sunglasses, a really big one, and also wearing a hat. So he looks cool there. So I wonder if the sunglasses bother him. Di ba siya maglisod ana pero may magkay siya kaya kailan niya bisa kung sa payang sulubon. Okay.
And why all the possibilities? Well, I was wrong. That's what you get when you let your heart break. Whoa, that's what you get when you let your heart break. Whoa.
I really like it. Tanawa ra gud si Nisha, doing triads again and hitting the, dako itabang if you can play the triads and just hitting one chord after another, one string after another, and but she really enjoys it because she's jumping a little bit around, so she's really into it.
I drowned out all my senses, the sound of this beating. That's what you get when you let your heart win.
Did you see that? Uh, I wonder if her fingers are really long or very kanang her fingers are so stretched pa ba. Kay bata pa man gud. When you get older, your muscles is a little bit hard. So, she was going from one fret, to a different fret, and she could basically reach out. I can't even do that. I have a hard time, so in fact, I have a hard time doing kanang just covering the whole thing. So kudos to her.
How am I supposed to feel when you're not here? 'Cause I burned every bridge I ever built.
chorus of this song gets you going. Um, see, Nacy's doing another good job. She's really a good bass player. Sometimes we don't hear from Nacy's a lot, because she's a little bit shy. Medyo mauwawan man siya gamay. Pero, may kayo mo bass. Para na ako, may kayo siya mo bass.
That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, I drowned out all my sense when the sound of this beating. And that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, hey, make your way to me, to me. I'll always be just so inviting. Well, if I ever start to think.
Another good example of Nisha's guitar playing and the drumming of Ice. Amot lang nakabantay mo ato, nagtag. Nisha was doing the same thing on her guitar. And, kadungan lang sila ni Ice. So ang tempo, grabe kayo kay, ang lead guitar o ang drummer, maybe the bass too. I was looking, but I was listening to Nisha and drummer.
Terrain this hard, start right in me. Let's start. Hey! Why do we like to so much? So why do we like to?
Did you hear from the bridge going to the chorus when they yelled, "Hey!" And then went to the chorus. That was cool. I like that.
So much. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, I can't trust myself with anything but this. That's what you get when you let your heart win.
You see Ice back there raising his hands and waving, yeah, yeah, yeah. What another beautiful song. That was the first time I heard that song. I guess I'm getting old. I hardly listen. I used to listen to the radio a lot, but ever since um, lately anyway, I don't even know what the top 10 is. Before I was, sunod ko who's the top 20 songs or the top 10 songs. Now I don't even know. So, with Spotify, I'm just using the old songs. I should listen to the radio because find out what the new songs are coming out. Because I'm just listening to Spotify, and Spotify is you're just you put in the old songs that you like, so you're not hearing the new songs. But with Mission Souls, I'm starting to learn, the new artists, the new songs that's out there, and then the style and another good kanang song choice from them. Kay kanang ilang pili una kanta ba kanang murag kanang driving kayo kanang dunay tahar and nindot kayo. Uh, the they complement each other, the bass player, the guitar player, the vocals and the drum. I guess this is the kind of music they listen to, the younger one anyway. But when their mom and dad comes in, they I guess they listen to the older one, so you can tell who picked the songs, and that was good for us.